Oh my gosh! How did they even pull that off? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more good vibes and Better Call Saul. The season is flying by so far. We are here at episode 4. I can't wait to get back into it. I think I've finally emotionally recovered from the last episode. It's really sad to see one of my favorite characters, Nacho, leave us. But nevertheless, we are going to jump right back into this season. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure to like this video if you enjoy. And let's get right into it. This has already given me vibes from the first episode with the intro music. Interesting color coordination going on here too. I wonder if there's any significance. And I don't recognize these characters at all. I have a feeling they're not relevant to the story, but we'll see. Ooh, look at those clouds.
I thought it'd be just the trim.
Of all the colors, why would you pick that?
That house kind of looks a little familiar. I feel like all the houses in New Mexico kind of look the same. Uh-oh, I feel like something bad is gonna happen. Maybe not. Already killing it with the cinematography in this episode.
Remember when the Westlakes planted those quaking aspens? That whole mess?
I have no idea what's going on in this intro. Oh, who are these guys?
For a land survey.
Really?
Oh, they've got some weaponry.
Robbie Davis, baby.
Dude, what is happening?
Is that iced tea?
What?
Would you like some?
Well, so. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, so we've got some hardcore surveillance here. I wonder if this is Gus's operation? Interesting. I wonder if we're supposed to know what house that is. It doesn't look familiar to me. I always love these mounted shots. Poor Howard, dude. I feel like he has one coming. He doesn't even know it. That's right. He has been going to therapy.
Cheryl still won't talk about anything important.
Interesting. I don't think we've ever seen his wife before.
I did. But I did have a dream.
Look at him, dude. That's actually a pretty cool look, Jimmy.
And it's clearly an international flight. So we searched for his gate number.
Oh my gosh.
But all the signs are in a...
Man, I'm really curious what they have planned here. I feel so bad for Howard. He really doesn't deserve all this. But at the same time, I always love to see Jimmy and Kim's plans come to fruition, so... Oh, that's such cool camera work. That's such a neat idea. They really get creative with their shots in this show. Man, Kim looks a little anxious. That's kind of unlike her. Oh, this is the hotel from Breaking Bad. I definitely recognize this location. And I think that's Wendy.
Hey, come on.
Nice. It's always awesome to see returning characters, no matter how little of a role they had in Breaking Bad.
We're gonna move.
Getting a roof here. No.
Interesting. I'm always trying to see what underlying symbolism is in all these shots.
I really liked your hair.
It's not.
I'll have to agree, it's a pretty cool style.
I'm sure you've heard something about my son's drug problem. Gregory's struggle gave me a more, let's say, personal view of the legal system.
Oh wow, looks like there's some sincerity in her eyes. Maybe she's starting to feel bad for this plan?
They're the beating heart of the operation. I know that's true in our office.
Oh my. Dude, that is hilarious. Oh man, I feel so bad for Howard. I love the subtlety of his hairstyle because it really did look like Howard from the back. Dude, this plan is slightly evil. I gotta be honest with you. Even for Saul Goodman standards. Uh-oh.
Oh, they moved the cone? Kind of.
Oh, what is he gonna do? It's time to get creative, Jimmy. I love how quickly he thinks on his feet. I don't know if I'd be able to pull this off. Oh no, is Howard gonna start walking out? Oh no. Cool camera work. Just in the nick of time. That is too good. Yeah, and Howard is none the wiser. He's too preoccupied with his session, probably. All those license plates are pretty much the same, too. I wonder if it's a popular plate in the state of New Mexico. How did they even pull that off? That's hilarious. Dude, the attention to detail in this show is just so incredible.
What?
5-0. That kills business for the rest of the day.
Is Kim gonna go badass mode and get rid of them? Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if that's the same motel from Breaking Bad, but it's just been so long since I've seen it. Oh shoot. Are they following her?
So, I pull the jack into the loading zone, and I start scrapping with this hunk of metal.
A thought that I had is that maybe during the Breaking Bad timeline, Kim is still with Jimmy, because it seems like in this show they always come together at the end of the day. Maybe we just don't see her in Breaking Bad, but she's there behind the scenes.
Cliff went for it. Like, really went for it. I don't think he'll write a check himself, but he knows people.
Yeah, it's like they could really be doing some good in this world, but they choose to be menaces.
The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
That was quite the line there.
I think you're wicked hot.
I feel like Jimmy has a lot of underlying guilt with all this. You can just see it in his eyes.
Sorry, what? Shoes, belt, jacket.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Hey, how you doing on this beautiful day?
All those stuffed animals in the back. It's hilarious.
And my friend is looking for Friday around 9 a.m. You know...
She looks like she doesn't want anything to do with him.
What is this?
A hearing change request form.
I just had a thought. What if these people are treating him differently because the word got out about what's going on with him and Lalo? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. I feel like this isn't the first time he's had issues with the vending machine.
Come on, Bill. That's the way to treat a lady.
Nice sound design here, muffling their voices.
I get it. But you scammed the court. You scammed the judge. And for what?
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what happened.
It's just wrong.
I wonder if this is when Jimmy really starts to embrace the Saul Goodman persona. He's in too deep now.
There's proving, and then there's knowing.
Dang. That was quite the line there. Uh-oh. Yeah, whoever these guys are that's following her, they're not doing a very good job at staying in the shadows, you know?
Abe, would you mind watching my stuff?
Kim is definitely gonna pull up on these guys. Ooh, such a cool shot right there. These guys have familiar faces, but I don't think we've seen them before.
Are you following?
Dang, dude. She can be scary.
What are you, APD?
Yeah, these guys are not police.
Sorry if we've disturbed you.
I wonder who these guys are and why they're following her. Or keeping an eye on her. It's a cool overhead shot. Poor Jimmy, dude. We know he's a people person, so this is probably getting to him.
Great. Your name? Dante. See you then.
I'm waiting to hear a name like Pinkman or something. We know that's going to happen at some point this season. I wonder how soon.
Having a bit of a rush here today.
Yeah, he's getting quite the business at this point. So it looks like the word's getting out on both ends.
Who's here to see Saul Goodman? Yeah. And that's me.
Yeah, he almost has no choice. Yeah, he almost has no choice but to embrace it at this point.
Mr. Spooge? It's just Spooge. It's just Spooge, dude. Unless you desire spa services while you wait.
Cucumber water for paying customers only.
She's always worried about that cucumber water. Yeah, Kim's really starting to get paranoid, always looking over her shoulders.
Just keep it, Shelby.
Thanks, Kim. See you tomorrow?
You bet.
Who's that over on the right there? They're keeping...
They're gone.
Oh!
I'm sorry?
The two men.
Oh my gosh!
They're gone.
This is the first time we're seeing them on screen together. This is awesome.
Would you mind sitting for a moment and I will answer any questions I can?
Oh, this is so cool. I can't believe it's taken this long to get this meetup.
Lalo Salamanca.
Lalo Salamanca's dead.
Oh man, this is really gonna make Kim watch over her shoulders a lot more now.
Isn't.
She looks terrified.
And who do you work for?
I said I would answer anything I can.
This is so cool seeing them on screen together. I hope we get more of this throughout the season.
You're the guy from the desert. The one who was out there with Jimmy.
Man, she is shook up right now.
Because I think you're made of sterner stuff.
Yeah. I'm now remembering the scene from season 5 when Mike saw the kind of guts that Kim has with Lalo.
You worked in the parking booth at the courthouse. You're the attendant.
I was.
Oh man, that was such a good scene. Again, I hope we get more of that throughout this season. But wow, Kim really looks shaken up. I feel like this is gonna take a toll on her. Oh! So that was surveillance on Fring's house. I'm just now remembering from Breaking Bad that this is where Gus lives. I remember that scene in Breaking Bad taking place at night. So we haven't seen this house during the day. Man, just imagine having him as a neighbor. He is such a good actor, especially with all his subtlety in the facial expressions. I love the music too. This has been a really good episode. Not a lot has happened, but we've gotten a lot of really great scenes. Dang. I wonder if Gus is always like this, or if this is because Lalo is out on the loose that he has to be extra careful. Just the thought of Gus wielding a gun is really bizarre to me for some reason. Man, this really just goes to show how terrified some of these characters are of Lalo. They're willing to go to these lengths to stay safe. Even Gus, especially Gus. Whoa. Oh, does he have like some bunker back here? Oh, he's probably paying off. Yep, he's paying off those people in that house to use it as a surveillance house. Man, he just has a whole operation going. I love how in Better Call Saul we really get to see the lengths that Gus goes through to keep his business tight-knit. And we haven't seen Lalo since episode 1, I think. So I'm wondering what he's up to. And I'm wondering if the next time we see him, it's going to be when one of our main characters comes in contact with him and surprise us just as much as it'll surprise the character.
He was behind me for almost 3 blocks. 98 O'Connell line. We ran the plate. Guy's a freelance plumber. He's legit.
Dang, so many characters looking over their shoulders because of Lalo.
Lalo Salamanca. He's alive. And where is he?
That's a really good question. I feel like he is planning something big.
Hey. How was your what are we doing here?
That's his office right there. I'll recognize that any day.
About what? My new office.
Yep. Oh, it will be. He just needs to get that Statue of Liberty blow up.
Bad day, huh? Great day. With actual paying clients.
I wonder if Kim's gonna tell him about the news that she just got let in on.
And I think I can talk the landlord into a month. So...
Man, look at her. She is just on edge.
Hey. What do you think?
Yeah, we're really starting to see all the pieces come together here.
Just promise me you won't move the toilet.
I'm wondering if that toilet is the same one that we saw in episode 1 in the intro inside Jimmy's house.
I'm starving. Let's do it.
So she's not going to tell him. Dang. Maybe that's for the better. Wow. That was a really good episode. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to enjoy that episode as much as some of the others, especially compared to last episode because it wasn't so action-packed. But I think a lot of the pieces are really coming together now. Obviously, it was awesome to see Kim and Mike together in a scene, finally. I hope to see more of that in the future. I'm feeling really bad for Howard, although I just really enjoy these scenes where Kim and Jimmy are just crafting their plan. It's always really fun to watch. The season is flying by so far, and I really don't want it to end. And I think we're just a couple episodes away from the halfway point, and then we'll have a little bit of a break until the rest of the season. I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. If you do, consider hitting that like button. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys next time.
She a bad bitch, money real line like elastic, and they all gon' try, can't hide this. She up on the table, she wildin' well.